In the 2 hours that passed, the streets were deserted.
Hello, Dungeon fans. It's the Liching Hour, and tonight we're playing Apocrypha Adventure Card Game. I'm Kevin from Level 9, and our mission tonight is called The Best of All Festivals. Our heroes, Gabriella Vargas, Dr. Z's, and Sam Yee, have been spending a lot of time in Candlepoint, searching, digging around, trying to figure out where they're feeling all the bad vibes from. So far, they've dealt with a lot of stuff. Candlepoint seems to be a hub for messed up stuff and monsters. It is, I believe, June and July. It's June and July. It's July-ish. Midsummer in Candlepoint. Our heroes, Sam has made friends with a local high school hacker group. He first found them because he ran into them in the dark web around town. Maybe they were trying to hack something that he was going into police records or something, and he got a hint of them, and then finally tracked them down because he has a little bit more experience than them, and he found just a group of computer kids from their local high school. They've been buddy talking, trading stuff. He's been kind of mentoring them a little bit. They're kind of geeked because in the summer, the big car festival comes. And I'm going to read the intro to this first, and then we'll get to how these guys all kind of interact with this. The summer heat may be burdensome, but the Estival Festival, it's the best of all festivals, is always refreshing. It's highly anticipated car show. Oh, in its highly anticipated car show, a special attraction of self-driving cars is sure to delight the onlookers, who are packed right up to the edge of the parade. Now, the engineers use strange words like self-aware to describe these new models, but who can understand all that techno-babble? So the moment the hackers found out, these kids found out that that they were bringing this festival happens every year. It's a big deal. Cannon Point isn't that large of a city or town. I'd say it's more like a small city. It's not that large of a city, so this is a big deal for them. The moment they found out that there might be automated cars, they were like right on the edge, trying to figure out what they were, when they were coming. They found out their one came first when it was the week before, when they're setting up the festival. There was one in the lot. The kids found out. They did everything they could to hack into its system, and one of them managed to do it, but was like hardcore kicked out. In a sense, he got the sense that there was some kind of anti-hacking software. In fact, he believes that there was an AI in it, and some of the files that they got, it seemed like did a lot more than just driving. It had weird commands that he wasn't quite sure of, that he saw before he was kicked out. So they let Sam know that this was weird. They kind of talking about it in conversation with Sam, and Sam was a little bit intrigued. Well, come weekend of the festival, the festival's all weekend long. There's concerts, there's fun stuff going on, and of course checking out the cars. The first day, there's like 2 or 3 missing kids. Saturday, and it's already Z's. I mean, it's a big deal. Gabrielle has gone, checked out the cars. Dr. Z's is there. Sam went. It wasn't until Saturday, the next day, after Friday, after a few kids missing, when the next kid was missing, and the hacker group had been working to the festival, trying to figure out getting into the festival's like communication systems, and they found out that some of the cars were missing too, and they kept Sam updated, and now Sam and Gabrielle and Z's are starting to get worried. They've realized that something's kidnapping kids at the festival, and they're not necessarily thinking it's automated cars, but they think it's somebody with the cars. That's the going theory, and the festival's communication system seems to be, the cars aren't missing, they're just not there. And they're like doing this kind of weird thing where they've got some cars on display, but then they have other cars that are out doing some kind of run, which is odd for the festival because they're just supposed to be there at the festival for people to check out. So the hackers are aware of this, and they're directing Sam and Gabrielle and Dr. Z's to go where they need to go to find these. They think if they follow the cars, they'll find the kids. That's the going theory, and that's enough. That's all Gabrielle and Z's and Sam need. Their instincts are kicking in. So the way this one is set up, this mission, is instead of a deck of omens, we shuffled out 24 decks of nexuses, locations. 24 decks, 24 cards. Those are going to be here. Each round, instead of drawing an omen, we're going to draw a new nexus, which depicts us traveling to these different places and encountering. The deck, there's one deck for each, not for each location, just one in total. In this deck are the helpless children, and we've got to find them all in order to succeed at this mission. We don't find them all before the nexus runs out, we lose, of course. That's pretty much it. Easy peasy, man. Just easy peasy. The festival is our first nexus. This is where we're starting. Of course, everything starts in doom. The doom for this is if we take any damage, soul damage cannot be decreased. Okay, fair enough. Gabriella is going to start us off as usual, per usual. She's got herself a pearl-handled revolver. Oh, I want to move this over. Pearl-handled revolver, some bones. Her friend. Still don't have a name for the bruiser, man. If you got a good name for our buddy here, post in the comments, hit me up in chat. Those of you who are watching on YouTube, this is streamed live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/lichinghour. Just the Liching Hour. There's no .com. And then she's got 2 omens. Typically, I play this on Saturday nights. Tonight is a Wednesday. I've been playing one in the middle of the week sometimes when I can. All right. And then you can always catch back up on YouTube. All right, so Gabriella, she's got she's got a rage gift, a mind gift, and a body gift, a couple omens, one of each kind. So that's pretty good. Let's see what we're meeting first up. All right, so they start trying to head out of the festival. The moment they get there, Sam hears that the kids are like, okay, the first car, we're tracking it right now. The first car is heading towards the cemetery area. Get there as soon as you can. They start running out of the festival to get to Gabrielle's bikes and maybe hail a taxi when they hear a noise and look up, and these very large wasps have descended upon them. These death head wasps. Let's see. It's a threat. She can take care of it either by rage or by soul. Her soul is 2 dice, and her rage is 3 dice. Let's see. They're animus, and they have strike. She got strike. So the bruiser, she doesn't have anything to help with soul. So it looks like, all right, she has 3 rage, and it has strike, and she has strike, so she gets a bonus die. Do we want to use the pearl-handled revolver right off the bat? If she loses, she's got to sacrifice a soul gift. She'll have to sacrifice something random. Yeah, she's gonna use the pearl-handled revolver to scare him off. It gives her a boost, gives her an extra red die. And I think that's about it. I'm not going to mutate this card. I guess I should. It's a 15. That's not anything to sneeze at. It's 3 5s or more. All right, who's helping? It's Sam. Sam's the one that helps. Oh, shoot. Always forgetting the mutations. Uh-oh, where are the mutations? Uh-oh. Hold, please. Where'd I put my mutations? No. These are not mutations. You are not mutations. Pull out the big box. Did I stuff them in with the deaths? No. Here, mutations, mutations, mutations. I complain about them and then I lose them. That's not good. Ah, here they are. They are in here. Okay. And with my hybrids. Alright. So I had a good suggestion because I've been vocal about complaining about having to redraw, randomly draw these mutations. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I have 6? Should I have 5 or 6? Let me check this again. Make sure I'm not missing one. I feel like I should have 6. Nope. Maybe just 5. Okay. We're going to do a 6-sided die. Alright, I'm putting them in a certain order. Just going to stack them. We're going to roll a die each time. Why'd I get another 6-sided die? When I've got like 50. I've got 25 here. Okay. We're rolling Rage. I'm going to roll a die just to... Alright, so... Got to reroll. It's 4. We're going to use the 4th mutation card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is Fiery. Alright. We're going to roll on it. Here we go. 2. Mutate. Suffer 1 rage damage. Me and everybody else here. That's awesome. Okay. That means she's losing... Okay. Okay. She's losing the Bruiser. What's her face? The Bruiser is freaked out by the insects. She can't handle them. She goes running off. Like Z's. Z's is gotta randomly lose a gift because he doesn't have any. If you don't have the gift, here's what you have: phylactery. Huh, I love it. All right. He doesn't notice, but a phylactery falls out of his phylactery falls out of his large necro purse. That's what he calls it, a necro purse. They make fun of him. They call it a man purse, and no, he calls it a necro satchel. And then Sam. Wait, Sam has 2 rage gifts. He's gonna drop. Actually, he drops the garlic salt shot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, that was our cost for mutating the dice. Now she can re-roll up to 3 dice. Let's go back to, so she's got 4 rage and 1 bonus. That's all she got. So roll them. First roll of the game. Ooh, look at that. Sweet, sweet money. Here we go. 16. So, she calmly lifts up her pearl-handled revolver and within a few shots shoots enough of these death head bees that the rest go flying back off. Whoever summoned them, we'll never know, but they're gone. Put it right out of the game here. And yeah, so it's funny. Oh, so we can still use our omens to keep yeah. All right, she's going to plop down an Omen of Doom, Deviltry, recycle 1 random card, then flip your Nexus to Doom and investigate. It's already at Doom. So we're going to recycle the bones and see what's up. protection pour. All right, let's see. She's got mind or soul. I'm gonna see if she makes this roll, and then we'll narrate like how she comes about having protection pour. Her soul is 2. Let's see, and her mind is 3. So she would still need a pretty. Yeah, we're gonna go with soul. It has charm. She has charm. So we're gonna roll 3 dice to get 10. I mean, that's not bad at all. Not gonna worry about mutating it. Fire's gonna go on top. There we go. All right. So when she turns around, Z's and Sam are all ready, and she the protection pour is just like well, I was gonna say, she says, "Hey, Z's, you've dropped something out of your man purse," and he says, "It's not a man purse, it's a necrosatchel." And she goes, "No, like, no, seriously, you're right." And then what he does find down there at his feet, up against the curb, is a can of it's rainwater, black ink, peppercorns, graveyard dirt, candles, and vodka. Maybe a lot of it. We're going to take that and put it in her hand. Now, does she want to go again? No. That's it. That's it for her. All right. She's going to draw back up to 5 and pass the turn to Z's. They're on the road. They've taken off. Their first location is the cemetery. All right, the cemetery. Evaluate versus a relic gift. Trash the highest die. Okay. Right on, right on, right on. I have a feeling this might be, I'm not going to say easy, because that would, karmically, that might not be good. But I do think this might be shorter tonight. I think. Well, we'll see. All right. So, Dr. Z's, he is ready to support. Does he want to do any support? We don't really need to heal yet. No. He's okay. He's ready to go. So we're heading, and we're in the cars. We're in, let's see, Gabrielle's on her bike. Z's might be with her. Sam's on, no, you know, Sam's got a bike too. He's just got like a Kawasaki or something. Gabrielle's got the Harley. Okay. So they do find, as they pull up to the cemetery, they hear a very loud buzzing. And they're looking around for they had seen the cars before. They look like ambulances. They kind of look like, I'll show you. Not like ambulances. They look like kind of weird cop cars with Wi-Fi symbols on them, but like a weird light at the top. They're looking for that, and they hear a loud sound. I want to say a droning kind of sound. And out of the cemetery behind some trees, they see this drone floating up in there. Zeus recognizes it. So this is a spy. What is that? What's it doing? Can we hack it? All right. You know what? He's going to use his mind. Are we going to want to mutate it? If I got to recycle 1. Okay, when you attack this thing, you got to, after you roll, you got to recycle 1 mind or hack gift to keep 4 dice. Oh, wow. You get to keep 4 dice if you recycle a mind or hack gift, which he has a mind gift. Well, we didn't do this with Z's, but his starting hand was a star clock, a gray malkin, a charm bracelet, and 3 omens of hope, which is pretty good. I could avoid the threat. You may confront the bottom card of your nexus. Nah, we don't do that. I really like that. We get to keep 4 dice. I still think we need to okay, we're going to roll the mutation pile. All right. 1, 2, 3. Mutation is rock solid. Sam's going to help him. Sam will allow him to roll an extra 4 dice. So, yep, now we got to roll on the die on the chart. 5. Good. Roll higher. Confront. Cannot play strike gifts. Fair enough. Sounds good. So this thing is rock solid. All right. So you can't just knock it out of the sky. That makes sense. We're not going to try to do that. He's actually going to use his mind. Because Zeez is a bit of a hacker himself. That's how Sam and he met. It's got a hack skill. He's got a hack skill. For 1. Right on. Let's roll that. And then worst case, we re-roll. And then discard his star clock in order to keep 4 dice. He says, give me your give me your deck, he says to Sam. And he connects with it, and he's attempting to hack it. He needs a 14. He's rolled. That is not 14. So we're going to re-roll. Should we keep a 4? Keep like one of the 4s? Keep both 4s? Well, keep both 4s. That's 8. All we need is 6. And we can keep 4 dice. All right, we're going to re-roll 3 of them. Well, okay. So we will beat this thing if he you got discard, right? Or recycle. He's going to recycle the star clock. That's even better. To keep 4 dice. That's 6 and 8 is 14. And he manages to hack the spy drone and shut it off. It falls down in the grass. Now, who's sending these spies out? Who sent the death heads? That couldn't have just been random. These death heads aren't just floating around Candle Point, are they? And why is there a spy? What's going on? Okay, we're going to keep going here. Zeus has got 3 omens of hope in his hand. We're going to, that wasn't a relic. Okay, we're going to play, we're going to play an Omen of Hope. In a confrontation, you got to decrease. He decreases damage to 0. We flip Cemetery to its Hope side. A symbol versus a relic gift. Add 1 bonus die. All right. What do we got? Grifter. Hey, how's it going? What was that thing? The guy says as he comes walking up to them. Did you just control it with that computer? Zeus is going to talk this guy into helping them out. See if he's seen anything. The guys, I can use mine to get 12. That's totally cool. He's got hack, and so does Zeus. I'm not so worried about losing this roll, so let's do this. All it needs 12 on 3. Oh, it didn't work. How important do we want this? Because Gabriella could make this happen, I think. Yep, she sure could. Oh, she's got 2 protection pores in her hand now. They got charm. She has charm. She can recycle 1 gift matching her skill to add +1 to a die roll. She's going to do that. We know. So remember how this protection pore has vodka in it? This guy kind of stinks a bit, like alcohol. So Zeez goes, oh yeah, I did hack it. We don't know where it came from. You have any ideas? Guy's like, I don't know, man. I hang around here. I'm thirsty. And then so Gabrielle goes, hey, well, I got a little bit of this. She pulls it out and he sniffs it and he's like, what? She's like, well, beggars can't be choosers, right, friend? He's like, yeah. He starts drinking it. And he, well, I'll tell you what, I didn't see where that came from. But I can let you know if I see anything else. Well, specifically, we're looking for a car with a Wi-Fi. You know what a Wi-Fi symbol is? Oh, yeah, of course. And then on top of it, it's like a light. It's not a police car. Do you see one of those? You're going to let us know. Here, you can use this. They give them something. I don't know. They got burners. So we got the grifter in our hand. Yeah. In Z's hand. Now, I'm feeling like a threat's coming. So he's going to use righteous anger to investigate again here at the cemetery. There we go. Menu number 4. All right, so the way this works is, menu number 4 is, okay, so just as we're finishing up with the grifter, he's like, all right, well, here's a burner. Let us know. Give us a call if you see anything else. And they're walking back to their bikes when, sure enough, one of the cars drives by. And there's a kid in the back, and she's looking out the window at him. Like, there's a kid, and they look, and no one's driving the car. Confirming that these cars seem to be taking kids, and the car is doing it, no one else. What's cool is these creatures, all the mechanical stuff, are golems. And in the Book of Golems, we'll be playing sometime in the future. But I'm assuming that's all things like that, like this. Which I think is a cool analog, modern day analog. Of course they're golems. All right, so yes, inanimate objects giving intelligence in life. Okay, so anyway, in order to rescue this helpless child, we have to actually confront the war driver, which is the name of the vehicles. We do not want to avoid them. When we terminate, we have to make a body check. If any saints fail, they suffer 1 body damage. All right, so basically, we can shut this thing off, but we got to avoid it crashing into us. That's basically what's going to happen here. All right, this is on Dr. Z's turn. Our righteous anger says we get to add a bonus die in a symbol versus a threat, so that's good. This is our one big test. It's a mind or a body. He's like, Sam, the deck. And using Sam's deck, because Sam has the cool stuff, the cool gadgetry, they're going to attempt to, actually he and Sam, because we're going to mutate this. He and Sam are going to attempt to hack this car. Get it to stop. Right? Yeah, because the body is not going to work. All right, mutation number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my favorite. I hate this one. I hate this one with all my stupid heart. Swarming. All right. The only thing that's going to save me here is rolling a 6. And I rolled a 5. Everybody and their mother confronts this card. All right. So one other person here. Someone else here has to confront the war driver as well. But after checking with the rules, I'm pretty sure I really only have to defeat 1 to complete this. There's a bonus. I get a bonus fight. Yay! Swarming. So great. I'm looking forward to playing the other books where we add more mutations in that give me some buffer between having to deal with swarming and whatever else. All right. War driver. First up is Dr. Zeus. He and Sam are attempting to hack this sucker. That's 4 mind dice. He's got hack. It's also got study though. Here, I'll put these out. Here. This is the bad guy. War driver. War driver has hack and study. Dr. Zeus has a study of 2, so we're definitely doing that. So it's 4 mind dice plus 2 bonus plus an additional bonus because of the omen for righteous anger. Shit, man, that's 7 dice right there. He only needs 13. He gets the re-roll. I don't think he needs to play anything from his hand. Let's do it. All right, we got a 6, we got a 4, and we got a bunch of 1s and 4 1s and a 2. All right, we're gonna re-roll these 4 dice. This is because Sam's helping. No, wait, you forgot the semicolon. Semicolon. At the end. Yeah, there. All right. That's pretty good. 16. They managed to bust into this car, kind of override, figuring out a way to just hit the brakes. They find out kind of a loophole to get the brakes. It slams on the brakes, and Gabriella comes running over to it, and she can't get the door open. She's trying to get the door open. They're trying to program to get the door open. They've stopped the car. She starts banging on the glass. This is the swarming. She's going to confront this. Is this at terminate? Yeah, terminate. Oh, first off, everybody here has to take the body thing. Right. So actually, while they're hacking, they got it. They did start getting it to like turn, and it knows what it's doing. It turns and faces them and starts coming at them. And just in time, they hit that. They get it to stop, but not before possibly hitting them. So first, we got to do the body check. Body check of 8. Gabriella has 3 dice. She's just gonna roll them. Does she have any? She has the vice dog. I kind of feel like she's okay with 3. I tend to roll really strong in the beginning, like that. Boom. Gabrielle just kind of steps out of the way, like the orc captain in Return of the King. Dr. Zeus, are you lucky enough? You and Sam, you both got 2 body dice each. So, let's see. All right, so Zeus has got the Gray Malkin card. It's a cat. He can use to boost his body. He's going to use that to have 3 dice. Yep. I got to remember that he can heal because he defeated this war driver. Okay. We're going to roll 3 dice for not as good. Not as good as... That's 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Gabriella. She's going to discard... No, she's going to recycle her other protection pour. And when she steps aside, she grabs Zeus and pulls him, too. The car stops right there where he was. But that Sam's still there in that general area, too. Sam is going to... He doesn't have any... Sam's going to roll 2 dice. I'm not scared. Go, Sam. Haha, look at Sam. Sam dodges expertly out of the way. The car screeches to a stop right there. Everybody's got out of the way. Gabrielle tries to open the door. The guys scramble over to try to get back to their box, the deck, to hack into the car. Gabrielle just starts banging on the window, and that is what we're going to count as the swarm. She's going to encounter this again. She's going to use body because it's the same. It makes sense fictionally, and she has the same amount of dice with body as she does with mind, and it's a 13 for both. So, yeah, I don't believe it's. I'm not going to. No. Anyway, so I was going to say I'm not going to mutate this thing again. She does have the Vice Dog, though, that helps her boost body. What's this thing got? Hack, study. Oh, she's got hack. So there's a bonus die. And then the Vice Dog's going to help her. And he's going to boost. Yeah. Boost the body. And, well, we got 5 dice. Okay. Ooh. All right. That is 10. 10 dice. That means, wait, hold on. Flip a 1 and trash a 1. Do I want to blow a fleeting fragment on a copy? I don't. All right, so this is how this plays out. Yeah, that's definitely discarded. So Gabrielle starts banging on the glass with her arm, maybe, and bam, bam, but the cars are made very, very tough. It's bulletproof glass. She ends up hurting her elbow really bad. She hurts herself. She stumbles back. She hits it so hard, or maybe the door. No, she hits it so hard it pops back, hits her in the face with her own gun, hurts her elbow. Yeah, so but then just then after that happens, the door goes click because Sam and Zeus had been able to open it with the by hacking it. So it opens up, and we have rescued the helpless child. We have one helpless child so far. There are 8, I think, in here. I think there's 8. All right, Gabrielle took some hits. She has no cards. Who's up next? That was just a second turn. All right, Dr. Z's, what are you going to do? We're going to get the kid, and we're going to get out of here. He's going to draw back up to 6. 3, 6. Okay. And pass the turn to Sam. Sam, we've got, we think we know where the next car's heading. The next car's heading to out in the country outside town, near the farm, near Stash's farm. So they head on out that way. All right, Doomside for the farm is bury one. At the end of turn, you bury one random card from your discard pile. Ooh, that's not very cool. That's terrible. These can go away. Swarming goes on top, so I have to roll a 1 to have to deal with that again soon. All right, and good to go. All right, next up, Sam. Sam is starting the game. Well, in the starting game, this is what he's got now. He's got some worry beads. He's got some wishful thinking. He's got a murder board, and he's got an Omen of Doom gut punch. All right, he doesn't have to use his Omen of Doom right now. He's going to flip a card. Rattle Trap. Oh yeah. So they get in the area, and the kids tell them, take a right, take a left. They see Stash's farm. If you've been watching the episodes, you know Stash is. But they actually take him just past him to another farm at the edge that looks like it's got an old dilapidated barn, kind of actually really old farmhouse. Doesn't seem to be anybody home. They pull in. The barn looks like it's big enough that a car could have pulled up in there. So they walk up to the barn. They open it up, and the barn's actually the barn is inhabited by this actually this is where a kid's going to be kept. Yeah It's a rattle trap. I kind of have to make up what this is because I have no idea. I have to judge by the picture. But what I'm thinking is this is definitely a place where the car was taking it. It's inhabited by an evil spirit of some sort, and that would trap the kid there. Is it an evil spirit or is it evil AI? Is there computer equipment there that they can't see? Maybe. But it's definitely hostile, and it's definitely a bad place to be in if you're not what it wants to be kept in it. It's like a cage almost for the kids. There's no kid in there yet, but there's kid-like objects. Toys, like what you'd expect in AI to think a kid would play with, kind of toys, like old rattles and weird shit like that. This is Sam. Sam walks up into it. He can use his mind or his body. Well, of course, he's going to use his mind. And, oh, hey, hold up. By the way, Dr. Zeus, I forget this all the time, but Dr. Zeus, when he wins versus a threat, he can heal him or someone else at his location 1. I think he's going to heal Gabrielle because she tends to go through cards pretty quick. She's already got 5 cards in her discard. So he's going to heal her 1 card. All right. Sam is going to use his mind. And let's see. It's got hack. He's got a hack of 2, right? Yep. Hack of 2. When he plays a tool gift, he gets to lower the cost by 1. Evaluate when you... Oh, yeah. Evaluate when hacking. Upgrade 1 bonus die. Okay, so he gets to upgrade one of these dice, too. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything crazy here. Yeah, I think we're going to roll with this. We're not going to update or mutate. He gets to upgrade 1 die, which means he gets to add 1 to 1 die, to 1 bonus die. And 10, 15. It's like some kind of trap. It's like it's wired to keep something inside. And maybe the first clue was the door didn't open right, but then he saw weird wiring in the door. He's able to plug his box up into it and open it up. And they go inside, and it's definitely it's cleared out. There's no straw or anything like that. It's stuff you'd expect inside of a barn. It's been cleaned out. There's those weird toys I was telling you about. And it smells like elderberries. Right. See ya, Rattletrap. All right. It kind of sucks that Sam... It really sucks. I wish Sam needs to be able to heal. He's going to lose. He's going to bury... Sam's going to end his turn here, actually. Draw a card. He's going to bury the garlic salt shot. The reason why I'm ending my turn is I don't want to spend more cards to go in his discard. You know, the chance it. That might have to be buried. Well, I guess it's a choice. Actually, I don't have to be worried about that. It's a choice. Here. Yeah, let's do it. Omen of Doom, Gut Punch. If he takes any damage, he's going to have to bury 1 card first. Yeah. Whoopsh. Strix. Look at that. Look what was hiding in the rafters of the barn. When they go into the barn, they're looking around, and as they come walking in the dark, if the camera pans up, you see eyes go. And before they know it, it's on them. It's a Strix. Right on. Initiate mind, sense, or suffer 1 mind damage. All right, so right away, that's weird how it's kind of written. It says mind 8, or everyone at the location suffer 1 mind damage. So does it mean everybody takes? No, it's just him. Okay. He needs to be able to cry out before this thing comes screeching down in order to... It's like the guardian. It's like the jailkeeper. He needs to scream out. Okay, anyway. He gets 4 mind dice. He needs an 8. He's not going to... Should he? Would I? Should I? No. I'm going to take a chance. There we go. Took a chance on Sam. That's 11 out of 2 dice. That was a 5. So, boom. So he calls out, "Look out!" He notices it comes screeching out. They cover their ears, and everybody moves back. And now it's Sam's going to... Let's see. He needs to use body or rage. Ah, look at that. Sam's got a murder board. He needs a 13. Are we going to mutate this? Everybody's here. Well, Gabriella has no cards. Dr. Zeus. Well, okay, Gabrielle doesn't need cards to help him. So we're going to mutate this sucker. All right, we're going to roll. Don't roll a 1. 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it's terrifying. Well, that's beautiful. That makes a lot of sense. Terrifying. All right. Roll good. 3. he needs to reload. Somebody needs to reload one. Someone needs to reload an omen. Does anybody have an omen? Yeah. Zeus does. So Zeus reloads an omen. And now... Alright, cool. Now Zeus... No. Gabrielle's going to be able to help him. This might be everybody had to reload an omen, but nobody has it. Oh, Zeus was the only one that has an omen, so... Alright. 3 rage. He's got resist. No, Sam does not have resist. Oh, he's got his murder board. He's going to boost his murder with his murder board to get an extra rage die. And 4 dice. 4 dice to get 13. He's, well, 4 dice to roll out of 3 dice to get 13. Gabrielle's going to allow him to re-roll 3. Let's see what happens. See if he whacks this sucker with his murder board. There we go. Look at that. That's one whacked owl. It comes screaming down. He goes, shlunk, boom, hits the side of the, hits a wall, boom, shlunk, crumples up in a bunch of feathers. Huh. Yeah. Gabrielle gives him a... She already knows Sam's pretty tough. Sam's a tough guy. All right. He doesn't have any more omens, so he's going to draw back up. 1, 2, 3. And he drew an omen of doom. And we are passing the turn. So, looks like the car took off. Sorry guys, the GPS doesn't have the trails out here are a little, dirt roads out here are a little tricky. Looks like it's actually a little further up, and there's a trail that goes back somewhere back in the woods. So they get back in their bikes, they head on down the road, they turn down another dirt road, it winds around, they come to another barn that's sitting out there without a house. Silo. And there's a big silo there. Wait, hold on. I forgot. He's got to bury one random card. He only has 1 card in his graveyard. It's the sea salt. He had to bury it. Okay. So we're at the silo now. Confront using body or soul. Use the lower virtue of your body or soul. Okay. Oh, that's interesting because I'm pretty... No. I wonder if that means, so if we have to confront the war driver, it's body or mind. Does that mean you have to use body? Yeah, because it says using body or soul, use the lower virtue of your body or your soul. Okay, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, that's Gabrielle. And Gabriella, well, she doesn't have any cards in her hand, but she can still... Okay. So Gabriella's gonna use one of her fleeting fragments. It's Psychotic Break. It's the Visions. Sorry, it's called the Visions. She can sacrifice it to recycle any number of cards and then reset her hand. So, which means she can draw back up. So we're gonna do this. This was on the support page before she investigates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we are back up. She drew Mondrian Cell, a Wolfram Cube, Reaper, Machete, an extra shot, which means she's going to use, well, actually, she reset her hand, and then she can use this extra shot to heal. And, yeah, she can heal. She's skilled in resist. She can heal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. She has 4 cards in her discard pile. She's going to use the extra shot. That's this here to heal up. So on the right over there, she downs a little mix of her own brew. A little coffee, a little heroin. I'm kidding. Just heroin. yeah, so she's all brand new, all feeling refreshed, full card, got her Reaper, and she's ready to rock and roll. Let's see what's up first. Vice dog. All right, so her dog, wait, she's the one with the dog, right? Yeah, she's got a dog. Another one, first thing that happens is another one comes running out from behind the barn. Who knows what if he's a good boy or she's a good girl, but she comes running up. You don't know when they're running at you. All right, so it's a body or soul. Look at that. How weird. This game does such a good job at this. The next, this soul silo, its thing is confront using body or soul. Use the lower virtue of your body or soul. Guess what you need for the vice dog? Body or soul. So she's got to use her lower, which is soul. She has 2 dice for her soul in order to get this vice dog. I don't know if I care enough. She's going to need to roll double 6s to get it. I don't think I want to spin cards. I'm going to do all that. Wait, it's got charm. Oh, she's got charm. Yeah. So she gets an extra bonus die. So that's cool. All right, that's cool. Let's try it. Her own vice dog comes ripping out and stops right near her, barking at the other one. The other one sees it and veers off and goes running off into the woods. Gabrielle calls after it. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. But it's gone. And hers looks up at her like, all self-satisfied. That smug dog look. Like, I did good, didn't I, huh? All right. She drew an Omen of Hope. She's going to drop that bad boy to flip this. Silo, confront using soul. You may use body instead. All right. I can examine one. Ooh, look at that. There we go. And then I can choose to investigate it. Well, like I said, there was another barn with this big silo. And she walks up, and sure enough, the barn door's open, and inside's one of the cars. She's like, come on. They start moving around, and we got to deal with this sucker. Let's do it. War driver. Confront using soul. You means, that doesn't really help us at all. But mind. Oh, well, what is she? She's got 3 mind or 3 body. She could use her body or her mind. She's not hacking this sucker. It's almost like maybe. Hold on. No, because then we'd have to move locations, and that'd be weird. I was just thinking maybe she'd stop this turn to give it to next turn to Zeus, but beginning of his turn, we're going to pull up a new location, and that'd just be weird. So we're going to take care of this now. She's not going to hack. She's going to bot. Let's see what she got in her. Oh, well, she's got 2 mind things in her. Okay. She's going to use her mind. But she's going to be a little more canny. She's not going to hack this thing. She wants to trap it in the barn. The barn looks pretty sturdy. Maybe there's some materials around that she can use to trap this thing, like old chains and stuff like that. You close the door and close it up. Oh, this goes on top. All right, we're definitely mutating. Dr. Z's can help reroll 4 cards. We rolled a 2, which means we're getting... Oh, guess what we're getting, guys? Guess what a 2 gives us? Your favorite and mine. Swarming. Let's roll a 6, huh? Let's roll a 6. 5 again. Yeah. So what this means is, narratively, we'll get to that. But if you might know where I'm going with this. All right. First plan is to trap it in the barn. And that's what Gabrielle is going to do. That's her plan. That's her mind plan. She's going to use the Wolfram Cube to block the door. Is that what she's going to do? Or is she going to use it to add a... Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. So the Wolfram Cube, she can, when she's assembling, which is what we're doing right now, she can, versus a mutated card, which this is now, she can recycle this to add 1 body die. So this is her using the Wolfram Cube to block the door. Maybe she's throwing it. I don't know. She's slamming the doors, throwing it down, and we're going to roll to see if this plan's going to work. She also has the Mondrian cell, which is she's going to be able to increase or decrease the target. We'll do that. She doesn't get any hack studies. She gets no bonus dice. I don't know if you guys can hear this. My dog's running around upstairs. There we go. That's what that is. It's not some kind of crazy knife rain. That'll happen later. Right. So she can re-roll 4 dice. She's got 4 dice. She's got to get 13-ish. She's got a card that she can discard if she or recycle in order to add +1. Oh wait, let's see. Somebody else might have some stuff. Illusion. No, we don't want to do that. Therapy dog. That's for damage. Initiate. Okay. Dr. Zeus has got her worked out in case she suffers any damage. That's what his gig's going to be. Sam's got... Okay, well, here we go. Sam's got wishful thinking, which is good. He can help him when they evaluate stage. Worry beads helps with damage. He could bury his memory stick to add a die to this. No, I think we have enough help. All right, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And it's terrible. It's crap. We're gonna re-roll all 4 of them. More crap. Okay, it's all right though. It's all right because we have a pretty cool thing that can help here. No, that's not a cool thing. Wait, I thought I had something that explodes 1s or something. We might have to. No. That's all about mitigating damage. I don't want to mitigate damage. I want to fix things. We need to fix things. Alright, so the wishful thinking I forgot is recycle explode dice that show a result equal to your mind virtue. His mind virtue is 4. These are 3s. That's no help. So we might be ditching a fleeting fragment here. When in doubt, fleet the frags. Alright, so Sam's got 4 over here. Is there anything he can... Everybody else has got... Well, we got 1, 2, and 4. He hasn't used one. Decrease damage... Help a fading saint. Discard any number of cards, then add that number to the result. What do we have here? We have 6, 7. We would need... Boy, that's terrible. We would need 6. No, he can't discard 6 cards. He doesn't even have 6 cards. Evaluate versus a gift. Nope, you're no help. Okay. I guess Gabrielle's got... She's got to sacrifice 1 to flip a 1 and trash a 1. So she'd be able to flip... she'd be able to flip... that to a 6, which would give her 12. That's 1 away, which means she can use her ability to get 1. Goodbye, fleeting fragment. I knew you well. All right, she's gonna flip a 1, so that's a 1 to 6, and she gets rid of a 1. We're at 12, and she's going to discard... Which one is she going to discard? Well, she can only discard 1 of them. Discard the Reaper. Not discard, sorry. She's going to recycle it to add 1 to that roll, and just barely... The car backs up. It starts moving, slams against the door, but the chain and the Wolfram Cube she's got blocking the door hold it. She's trapped the vehicle in the barn. However, they need to hack it and turn it off. And that's where the swarming comes into play. These guys, it's going to be Sam that hacks into the car. So Sam needs 4 mind dice. He's got 4 mind dice. He needs a 13. Oh, hold on. Sorry. When the car, we got to back up, just like before. When the car bangs into the doors, these guys are all standing near the door. And so they got to jump out of the way or suffer a body damage. So we got to roll, each one's got to roll a body roll. Gabrielle has 3 green dice. She rolls a 6, which is not, oh wait, sense or resist? Yeah, she's got resist, so 1 more body die. Bonus die. Wow, that's kind of like the worst. So she discards a card. Gabrielle takes full brunt of the doors hitting her. She falls back. Dr. Zeiss, he's got 2 body. He can, he's only going to take 1. I mean, it's not that big a deal. 4. He takes a point of damage. A random card. His charm bracelet falls off. And Sam's got 2 body. 5. Oh, jeez. He's gonna. Oh, no. Alright. He's got to discard a card at random. Hopefully it's not the memory stick. That's the only thing I don't want him to lose. Well, I would like him to have kept the wishful thinking, but he lost his wishful thinking. So all 3 of them, they managed to close the door. The car back slams into it. The chain holds it, but they all get hit and fall back for a point of damage. Now they scramble, open up Sam's deck, and start trying to hack into this car. Sam gets 4 mind dice. He's going to use his memory stick to get another mind. Oh, do I not? Well, this is okay. I'm not too worried about this. Oh, he gets a hack too. He gets 2 hack, right. Right. That's the best way to use it. And he gets to upgrade 1 bonus die because he's using a hack gift. So let's do it. Look at all those 6s. 6, 6, 6, 6. Beep, beep, beep. The car, you can hear it running, go forward, and it's coming back, and then all of a sudden it shuts down. It does hit the doors, but the doors keep it. And it was just because it was stopping. So they wait for a minute. He's like, it's open. Here, it's done. And they hear the door open. And the kid gets out and goes, hello? So they hurry up and open the door. Another little kid comes running out. Oh, what did they do with the last kid? That's a good question. So now they have 2 kids with them. They need to drop them off. Because Sam fits one on his. The other one sits in Z's. Gabrielle's got one of those partner cubby things hooked onto her bike. Oh yeah, so the one kid's on the back of Gabrielle's bike holding on to her, and one's on the back of Sam. Hey, you're in my class. Yeah. All right, we've saved 2 helpless children so far. The way that deck looks means we're gonna have a lot of fights in a row, I think. We better be ready. Real ready. All right, so that was Gabrielle's turn. She's going to draw back up. 3, 4, 5. Yep, she had no more cards, so she's done. They take off. They hit the festival verse first to drop people off, and then the kids come through on the radio saying they think they found the next car. It's over near Joe's repair shop on 5th. It's Dr. Z's turn. The repair shop is investigate. When they investigate, costs cannot be lowered. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's do it. Look at that. Right away, pulling out of the repair shop, because they probably dropped the kid off there, is one of the war drivers. Dun, dun, dun. Told you it was going to be one right after another. But luckily, it's Zeiss, or Sam. We are going to mutate. Don't roll a 1. 5. Actually, 1's been working out. Fictionally, 1's been working great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unseen. Okay, let's roll on that. This should be these should be doom side. Rolled a 6. All right, a symbol may sense. That means if he has the skill sense, which Dr. Zeus does not have any sense, it would have been useful. Actually, he can use it if he has. Oh, he does. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So, they see it. It doesn't see them. It starts pulling out. It's pulling. They're right up behind it and hacking into it. All right, so it's mutated. He gets 4 mind dice. He's got study of 2. He can sense. What he's going to do is he's going to use illusion. He's going to use this to boost his mind. And he discards it. But it's got a skill of sense. So, and this has got sense. No, the mutation said he can use sense. So we're going to add another bonus die. That looks fantastic. I'm loving this spread here. We got 7 dice. Let's do it. He can re-roll 4 of them because Sam's helping. Let's save some kids. All right, 10, 13. Perfect. All right, they managed to shut it down, but will they be able to stop? Will they be able to stop their bikes before they run into the back of this thing? Good question. Good question. Another body roll for Gabriella. Oh, scheisse. Okay, so she's got to discard a body. How come she got no body cards? This random thing sucks. All right, boom. So she slams in the bike, and some of her protection pour flies out of her bag, or flies out her bag onto the street. She loses that. Dr. Zeus. Oh, sense or resist. She could have rolled an extra die here. She rolled a 2. That would not have helped. She rolled 3 2s, 4 2s. All right, but he has resist, so he can roll 3. Nine, 10. He manages. He doesn't get hurt. He doesn't drop anything because she slammed on her brakes. He's in the little companion car. He slams, but he doesn't drop the computer. That would have been bad. The computer's completely fictional. The Sam has got sense, so he gets to roll 1 extra die. Oh, Sam. Sam does not stop in time. He is too busy paying attention to the car. And he does slam on his brakes, and his charm bracelet goes flying. All right. Car's shut down. They double back, go to the repair shop, and sure enough, there's a kid, but no magical things holding them. They pick the kid up, slap it on the back of the bike, help it on the back of the bike, and actually they tell the kids alert authorities to come pick the kid up because it's time to go. The kids have, the hackers have, they say there's another one out at the motel. So let's see. Oh, wait a minute. No, he doesn't have an omens, so he can't investigate again. So yeah, we're moving on. He's gonna draw 3, 2, 3. He's got 2 omens, so that's good. This goes back over here. This goes here. We have. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be putting the minions here just so we can keep track of how many I've saved. We have saved 3 helpless children so far out of 8. Whew. It's going to be a long night. Looks like they're all at the bottom, too. All together. Okay. What did we just do? We're moving. It's now Sam's turn. We have headed to the motel. At the start of your turn, recycle 1 card. I think we already started. Yeah. I'm going to assume that's the next start. All right, Sam's got 2 cards in his hand. One's a mind card. So we pull up to the motel. Now this is they haven't been back here since the first night they ever stayed there, and it was a messed up night where they encountered a lost soul on the parking lot, and then a Wendigo out back, and chased it all through town. They haven't been back there since, so it's a little creepy pulling up in there. It's not good memories. But sure enough, in the parking lot of the motel is one of the war drivers. Oh boy. All right. How are we going to treat this? Oh, it's Sam. He says, shh. It's just sitting there. He's going to start. All right. We got, we're mutating. Let's roll that first. For sure. Well, that was a 3. That's going to be 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it's terrifying. Okay. We're going to roll 1. Uh-oh. Reload 1 gift. Everybody reloads 1 gift. Well, at least we get to pick them. Oh, no. That's all Sam's got is 1 reload put on top of the deck. All he's got is 1, and it's the worry beads. Boo. Boo. Okay. She's going to reload a gift. Dr. Z's 3, 6. He needs to heal. He needs to heal. He's going to reload this guy. Okay. He needs to remember to heal. Yeah, terrifying. So, like I said, they pull in the hotel. They're already disconcerted because there's some disconcertion because the hotel's creepy as it is. They got some bad vibes there. The car's just sitting there. What's it doing? Why is it not on? And suddenly the kid slams up against the back of the window. Help, help, help. They both shit their pants, and they each loses a gift because of that. So, all right. But it's Sam, and that's good. It's 4 mind dice, 2 for hacking. He doesn't have any extras now. All right, that's cool. Gabrielle can help with the bones if she needs to. Z's can mitigate damage. That's all we got. And some fragments, but we can re-roll 4 of them, so... Look at that, Sam. Boom. He's already got it down. He knows the ins and outs. But as he's about to type the last thing, the AI comes on. The car comes on. Comes around, comes peeling at them. And just as before, he stops it right before. But does he stop it in time? Gabrielle, they're getting tired of these cars coming after him. Gabrielle rolls a 7. And she could recycle a gift to add 1, which she's going to do instead of discarding it, for sure. Yeah. She'll do this. She'll recycle the love battery. So she's fine. She doesn't... Kind of. Dr. Zeus, he's rolling 2 and a... You know what? Crap. Gabrielle, I'm going to re-roll Gabrielle's thing. Just because I keep forgetting she gets to roll an extra die. She's got 3 body and 1 bonus die. There. She made it. She didn't have to discard nothing. Didn't have to discard nothing. Alright. Now Zeus, he's got 2 dice and a bonus die. 9. Got out of the way. And Sam. 7, 8, 9. He got out of the way as well. All right. The car stops. They didn't get out of the way. The car stops before you even get to them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This car's mean. They're not going to leave her at the... this kid's not going to be left at the creepy motel, so they're taking her with them. She jumps on the back of the bike, grabs on the Gabrielle, and they Are they cruising off? Sam, yeah, oh yeah. Sam's got well, yeah, Sam's got 1 card, so he's going to draw up to 5, 3, 4, 5, and we're halfway there. Halfway there. Gabrielle's turn. Guys, the fun park. The amusement park, edge of town. It's closed. Trash the highest body die when you evaluate. Ugh. Which is, of course, what you use to fight the war driver. Alright, she's going to investigate. Alright, a phylactery. Let's see. Rage 10. She's got a 3 rage. Rage. Oh, I got an idea. Okay. Well, let's roll to see if she even finds this. Resist. She has resist 1, so she got 4 dice. Okay. So she, if she would have, so they get to the park, and it's closed up, right? And there's a concession stand that does tickets, and she's tempted to bust into that to see if there's key to the gates, but then decides, someone calls her name, and she decides not to. If she would have done that, she would have found the phylactery inside. No, where did that go? So she missed that. She doesn't have an omen, so she's going to draw back up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and pass the turn to. Oh, hold on. She should have did this. She's going to slot this love battery. She should have did this in the support phase, but we're all friends here. It's a safe circle. So slotting means she puts it in next to her character card, and during confrontation, she may lower the cost to play gifts. At the end, bury this gift. At the end of what? Oh, at the end of a confrontation. All right, so it's only for 1 time. Okay, that's fine. We'll use the love battery. It's kind of crazy art, but I think the love battery is specifically designed to shut down AI. Sounds good. All right, we're let's see. It looks like it drove past the fun park and went. It's like we lost it. There's not even roads. I think it drove into the woods. Woods, lose versus a wicked gift, sacrifice 1 card. All right, we're back to Zeus. He's full up. He's got good cards. Couple omens. It is time to rock and roll. What does he find first? Let's see if he notices this in the bushes. They stop the bikes and they start walking into the woods. They see car tracks just driving straight into the woods. So they don't want to drive their bikes, and they stop the bikes. They start walking in. Does the lunchbox with the crazy stuff on it catch his eye? Dr. Zeus's? Let's see. Yeah, he's going to use his mind. Is it a wicked gift? It is not. So I'm just going to roll straight up 4 mind dice. Oh, he stumbles on it. Picks it up. Yeah. All right. Takes that. 1, 2, 3. It's a weird lunchbox kind of thing with some viral content in it. He knows what it is. He has one, actually. Okay, so that was 1. He's going to use his... He's going to use an Omen of Doom. Pain, and evaluate. Trash the highest rage die. If this is a war driver, it's not rage anyway. So, booyah. Booyah. Sure enough, as they get a little closer into the woods, it's sitting there running. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's lights. It's shining into a clearing. Kind of creepy, because why is it there? What's it waiting for? There's a kid looking out the back, looking all around, but it hasn't let the kid out yet, so what's it doing there? It's time to hack this sucker, though. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on, guys. Zeus was going to use his mind killer to, he was going to sacrifice it to heal 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Because he had 4 cards in the discard. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay, he sacrificed that. That's gone. All right. Okay. Wait. It's a healing gift. We're away from that thing. It can't be. He lowers the cost by 1 for healing gifts, so I think he's burying the Memory Killer. Okay. War Driver. Right. We're mutating it. Let us roll. 1. Like I said, it's terrifying. Let's roll. 2. Reload 1 random card. That's him. Alright, he's got to reload 1 random card. So, they're trying to hack this thing, but they're like, what is it waiting for? What else are they going to have to fight? I mean, they're in the middle of the woods. It's a little scary. They're just normal people. This is a little terrifying. Why are your fingers shaking? Gabrielle says. He goes, well, this is a little unsettling. He says. All right, what are we reloading? The red shoes. Huh. Whatevs. All right, we're using. All right. Okay, we are mutated. Sam and Zeus are gonna hack this sucker. 4 mind dice, 2 study dice. I didn't pick these characters. I mean, I didn't pick these characters thinking of this mission, but man, these guys are really good for this. Between hacking and study. All right, so that's 2 whites, and then he can reroll 4. He doesn't have any cards in his hand that can really help. No. 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 I think we're going to roll this. This is good. It's real good. Really good. 16. I will take that. Same deal, though. They keep getting to that one part that trips the some kind of code. The AI suddenly you can almost hear it slam into reverse, and it comes peeling back at them. They see the kid in the back window like that. Got to roll that body die. Gabrielle. 3, 4. Right, she gets the extra die. 5 and 3 is 8. Dr. Zeus. Nice. Sam. Nice. All right. Everybody, the car stops in time. Doesn't hit anybody. Come on. Hurry. Everybody's creeped out. Goosebumps. Something else is going to come out of these woods. She gets on the new kid. He gets on Sam's bike. And, oh, no. They grab him. They run back out of the forest, right? Are they getting out of the forest? This is Zeus. They start moving out of the forest. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5. Cool. Okay. We're going to play an Omen of Hope here. We've got the kid. Kid's like, thank you. That just warms everybody's heart. Omen of Hope. Investigate and assemble versus a gift. Add 1 bonus die. All right. In the woods, you win versus a wicked gift. Heal 1. He didn't use any wicked gifts anyway. All right. So they're coming out of the woods, and there's a flashlight, and they're like, "Who? What's going on over here? What's going on?" It's Stash. Yep. We're gonna, if you know Stash, he likes to talk. He likes to talk your ear off, and everybody wants to get this kid home, but he's got a lot of questions. What are you doing in the woods? What's with the kid? What's going on? How can I help? This is Z still. I'm gonna roll 4. Wait, do I get something versus gifts? Is that what I just said? Ensemble versus gifts get an extra bonus die. Well, he's got hack, and he's got an extra bonus die because of that. So we're gonna just roll with this. 6, 11. He needs a 12. Do I just go? Yeah, let's just. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it on a card. Gabrielle could help. Well, maybe she can. Let's hold on. What's she got? What's she got? Get rid of that protection pour. Haha. Yeah. Stash and his son, they like the drinking. They like the drinking. And guess what? Gabrielle goes, so Zeus is like, we've got to get going. There's automated car. Automated what? Automated. Gabrielle comes up and goes, Stash, we'll talk to you later. Here, take this. And pushes the protection pour into his hand, which is, all that nasty vodka. And he smells like I love this stuff. Should recycle that. To add 1 to the die roll, that's what she was doing. That's 12. When we win, we get to draw 1 new gift of each first shoe because he's like, hey, take this. Oh my God, you know what I've not been doing? Every time we meet Stash, I've been missing this. The last line of that is, you may shuffle the rest into your Nexus. Okay, it's a may. That's good. I haven't been doing it. I've been opting not to do it. I don't want to do that. Sounds terrible. All right. I guess if they're really good. But let's pull a rage, a soul, a body, and a gift. Let's see what he's gonna. Ooh, makeshift armor, sword cane. I like the makeshift armor. I think that's perfect for Sam. So Zeus is like, he's like, here, take this. He's like, we don't got time, but Sam's like, ooh. So he's like, okay, I'll take that. It's makeshift armor. Wait. Oh. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Hold on. 1 minute. I got to fix my camera. I'll be right back. Don't go. All right, we are back. Where'd the card go that I was trying to show you? Oh, makeshift armor. There. Cool. All right, let's fix the board. Look at them, a little messy. All right, Stash. He's gone. He's we're gonna take the makeshift armor. Zeus is gonna take that. We're not throwing any of these into the deck, and we are. Zeus is done. He's drawing back up. 1, 2, 3. And now it is Sam's turn. Sam, the movie theater. It's on the way back to the festival or somewhere where they can drop the kid off to say for the authorities, but they're not out of there yet, so they got to head to the theater. Evaluate versus a threat. Increase mind and soul targets by 1. Ooh. That means... Okay, that means the war driver is going to be a little more difficult if we find them here. Terrifying goes on top. All right, so let's do it. Of course. Sure enough, at the drive-in theater. Looks like a drive-in thing. No, it's not. It's not a drive-in theater. That would be a lot cooler. It's a drive-in theater. They pull in the drive-in theater, and they're like, they ask the guy at the place where they buy tickets if they'd seen this kind of car come in. He's like, yeah, it was really weird. It drove up. It didn't have anybody in it. Just had a kid. I got kind of afraid when I went to call my boss. It just kind of sped past me. I got my Boston people coming to go check it out. You think that kid's in trouble? And they're like, yeah, don't let us take care of this. To go up, there's not many people, and most people are at the festival, but there's a handful of cars. And sure enough, the one sitting there in the middle, it's lights on, just kind of chilling in the middle of the theater. No idea, again, why it's there, who it's waiting for. But Sam goes to town. It's time. It's hackety tack. We are going to mutate because we don't want to mess around. We are mutating with fiery. Interesting. Wonder how this is going to affect stuff. 4. When we confront, we sacrifice any ally gift played. All right, so if we play any ally, we're going to lose him. But he doesn't have any allies right now. So I will take it. All right, so he's got 4 mind dice. He's got 2 bonus die for hacking. Does he want to use the worry beads, or does he want to hold on to them for damage? No, I say he uses them to boost his mind. They help me think, he says. All right. He is hacking, sacking, hacking in. What's that? Hacking and slacking from Fallout, New Vegas. All right, we got bones over here in case we really need it. Okay, let's do it. He gets a reroll 4. Hey, Dadaham, how's it going, man? 10. 10, 12. Oh, hold up. All right, so, yeah, of course, we're at the theater. Increased mind target by 1. He needs a 14. He's got, that's okay. He can reroll 4 of them. We're going to keep these 3 and reroll these 4. Ah, yes. All right. We have 16. All right. So they hack it, but same deal, man. Same trip point. That subroutine, that self-preservation thing kicks in before they can completely shut it down. It turns around, senses them, and comes right at them. Everybody's got to roll their body check. They're getting to be old pros at it this time. Gabrielle's rolling. See, they're expecting it. They're already ready for it. Yep. Even Dr. Z avoids it, and uh-oh. Sam doesn't get out. He's a little distracted. He's got to sacrifice these picks. Not sacrifice. He's got to. He suffers 1 body damage, so he discards them. So the picks fall out of his pocket as he just manages to dodge this thing. But it's done. Click. Door opens. Kid comes out. Hey. I'm not supposed to get in cars with strangers. What am I going to do? Oh, I've seen this movie. This movie's great. Have you seen it? Come on, kid. All right, it's time. They got to drop off a kid. They're going to head back to drop off a kid. Meanwhile, the hackers let them know that the next... let's see. This was Zeus. Wait, who? I've lost it. It's Sam. Sam... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I thought it would be more than that. We got 2 more to go. 2 more kids. He does have an Omen of Doom. We could investigate here. He has a couple cards to use. We're going to do it. Feedback. And evaluate trash the highest mind die. Well, hopefully it's not another war driver. Woo! Yeah. All right. So they get the kid, put him on the bike. They turn around as they're driving out. Lo and behold, here comes another one pulling into the theater. I guess this was like a hot spot for these guys. They stop and it pulls in and it goes and stops nearby. At first it comes up to them, and then they're like, oh no, they start revving up, they start going to move, and then it just kind of cuts to go and park in front of the movie. But they still got to fight it, and not only is the not as the target increased to 14, but they have to trash the highest mind die now because I thought I was going to just get a gift or something. So we need to not mess around with this one. We're definitely going to mutate. We're going to roll to see which mutation. Number 2. Number 2 is unseen. Okay. All right, let's roll this again. 5. Mutate. Roll 1 die if the result is not if the result is not less than their total mind plus sense. All right. This is Sam. 4, and senses 1 is 5. Okay. It's not. They suffer 1 mind damage. Great. Alright, so he suffers a point of damage. This is already seeming bad. All he's got left is a charm bracelet. Fine. But we're mutated. So, he's got 4 mind dice. He's got 2 hacking dice. What else we got? We got... he's got a charm bracelet, which basically just will help him heal. That's about it. Gabrielle can help with the bones. Can she help with anything else? She can. Gabrielle's bruiser is with us now. She pulls up. We alerted her. She's like, "Here, I'm here, boss. We're going to..." It's like, "We need help. Sam needs to get closer to the war driver to hack it." No. The bruiser's going to help. I'm not sure how, but she's helping. She's adding 1 body die to it. Well, wait, what just happened? Okay. Right. The war driver coming out, the second one coming, rattled Sam. And the bruiser's gonna... I'm gonna stop trying to logically figure this one out. Anyway, bruiser's helping. Adding a body die is gonna help offset the highest mind die we gotta drop. Let's see. Dr. Z's is... No. Damage. All damage. Help. Okay. Hopefully, we don't take any damage. All right. Already pretty good. 15. That's all we needed. Triggered. Car starts backing up, whips around, comes straight at Sam and crew. But this is expected. We roll the body. This is a body check to make that happens at the end of this the terminate step of defeating these things. 8. Ooh. Sam once again does not dodge in time. Takes a point of body damage. But boom, open. Kid gets out, sits in Dr. Zeus's lap in his little thing. They get him going, and we are off. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing number 5. We have 1 left. 1 left. This goes here. Oops. Yeah. All right. Sam's turns over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, Sam's down to 2. And we're down to 2 cards. Rock on. On the way to the school, that's what the hackers come through saying there's we got 1 more car. We think it's at the school. The guys, the team drops off the 3 kids at a gas station, alerting the authorities. The cops are on their way to pick them up, and they take off for the school. It is now Gabrielle's turn. She doesn't have a whole lot. I don't think I want her to be the one that finds this guy. But she can lower the cost of that doesn't really matter. What is the schools thing? Lose using mind or study. You cannot investigate again this turn. Well, that's not so bad. What do we got to help her if she does indeed have to face... Man, I'd much rather it be Dr. Z's. We got a big deck. I mean, our Nexus deck is really good. Our Omens deck. She's going to draw back up and pass her turn. So we drive by the school. We don't see the cars. One of the cars. And So okay, oh it drove back. It left the school for some reason, and now it's at the car lot down the street from the school. Mutate. Add 1 mutation die for each other saint at this nexus. All right, so what that's going to do is we're going to roll extra mutation dice. We have to use the lowest one. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. All right, Dr. Z's. He has no... Oh, wait. It's his turn. We're going to do some support actions. We're going to remember to do some support actions. All right. He has the viral content he can slot, which allows him to... Oh, this is great. When you mutate, he can upgrade his mutation dice. Upgrade mutation dice. So this little thing that's trying to get us to roll more dice, this is going to work out great. And he gets to heal too when he does it. How awesome is that? All right. He doesn't really have any other recycle or support stuff. So that done, we are... Zealot. So... They pull up in the lot, and they park there, and a guy runs up, and they think it's the guy that like probably wants to take money. It's like it's not a parking lot. Oh, I guess it is. It's an abandoned parking lot. It's not a parking lot. It's not a car lot. It's a parking lot. Guy come running up. They think it's the guy who wants money, but it's not. It's a one of the zealots from around town for the weird snake cult. I was wondering if they've repented. He starts banging on the window because he really needs to talk to them. Zeus isn't going to. Oh, man, you know what sucks is Zeus doesn't have a... Oh, he can use this power of the viral content in anybody's turn, so that's good. All right, well, he's going to use his mind. It's 12 for every virtue, so he's going to use his mind. He's not going to mutate it. He's got charm? No, he doesn't have charm. He doesn't have any cards to boost either. Do I just take the chance? No, I've said that before. It never works out. It's always bad news. Oh, wait. No, he's got... Okay, hold on. We got cards that mitigate damage, so we're just going to use it. Oh, look at that. 11. All right, that's great, though, because... So, Zeus... starts talking to this guy, tell him, we don't need you. You got to go. You got to go away. Gabrielle pulls up and lets the vice dog off just a little bit off its leash to just give that extra, okay, oh, all right. And the guy runs off. Well, he's gone. I don't have another omen for Zeus to do it, so he's got to, but it's okay. That makes sense because the hackers come through and they say, look, it's not at the lot anymore. Well, no shit, we say. But we're pretty sure it looks like it's at some kind of residence in a nearby suburb. And they start driving down a suburb, and it's one of the richest suburbs in Candlepoint. And they go to the manor. At the end, you gotta... Okay. Luckily, I don't think we're going to be at the end because it is Sam's turn. He's drawn this, and it is the last... And sure enough, the last war driver is in the driveway of this manor. And just sitting there with the lights on. They're not sure what it's doing, why it's there. And it's time to hack this sucker. First, we're going to mutate it. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And rock solid. So, what's that mean? It means he has to reroll 6s. That sucks. Boo. All right, fine enough. So this is a particularly well protected. They're having trouble connecting to this thing because it's a rich neighborhood and there's a lot of powerful tech in the neighborhood and they're having trouble connecting to this war driver. So it's making it just a little bit more difficult to hack into it. All right, what do we got? We got four of these. 2 upgrade dice. We're going to go all out on this. We can definitely re-roll. He's got a scrapbook he's going to use to boost his mind. Another die. All right, that's Sam. Does anybody else have something they can... You know what I was going to do? Zeus can use this mutate ability on his viral contact during any of his turn. He can heal 2 and upgrade mutation dice. So that 2 would have been a 3, which is a symbol, trash 1 rage die and 1 body die. We have neither. So we're going to do that instead of the whole reroll 6s. That's what was supposed to happen. That's the biggest thing I got to remember is the slots, the support stuff. Support is my weak spot. The support step. All right. All right. Gabrielle still got this. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. I was gonna say the love battery can help. It lowers the cost to play gifts. Damage. Okay, this is it. This is our dice. This is our dice pool. That's okay. Feeling pretty good about it. We wouldn't even need that whole thing to happen. Re-rolling 6s or any of that jazz. We are at 15. Sure enough, just as on like clockwork, they know what's going to happen. It comes peeling out of the driveway, coming right at them. Our last rolls. That was a 2. That's 8. That's good for Gabrielle. Zeus. Now let's see if Sam dodges. Yes. Sam dodges out of the way. Car slams to a halt. They get in and they grab the kids and save the kid. That was all the kids. They have stopped all the cars. We have completed the mission. Booyah. That means we get to check out the... Let's clear this out. Let's put the mute. Fleeting fragments. All right. Oh, those are almonds. All right. First up is the mission's fleeting fragment. It's called The Temple. Written by Patrick Rothfuss, if you ever heard of him. It had no windows, no way to see inside. All stone and concrete and steel doors. Despite what was carved into the stone door frame, it didn't look like a temple. It looked like a bunker. That's the sort of sanctuary I'm looking for, Sam said, and you agreed. Safety was worth more than sanctity when the sun went down. So this is a memory fragment, and it involves Sam. Don't know if it's from the future or the past. When you evaluate, you can sacrifice this card to upgrade odd, mind, and bonus dice. I think Gabrielle's going to take this. She's the only one that rolls only 3 dice with mind. And fictionally, it makes sense if she was with Sam. The next fragment is called the cat door. Wait, No. You have 4 cats. They go out the cat door together and you hear it swing. Thwap, 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 thwap. They come in through the cat door together and you hear it swing. Thwap, 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 thwap. You have 4 cats. You don't know what that is. This memory is by Scott Hall. Sacrifice to examine one, then they may reshuffle that nexus. Let's see what the other ones are. The Sallow Mistlight. Wouldn't it be wonderful to call it Brigadoon? 100 years of time out of mind, and then a ribald return to fields of green. But what do you call it when the field is bone white, and 100 years is what you pay to return home? You shut your fool mouth and call it Brigadoon. This is by Mike Selinker himself. Draw 1 random buried gift. Interesting. And finally, the Conjurer. The Sunderland Orphanage was no place for kids. Everyone in the building had a hollow look. If you didn't, the headmaster had a plan to give you one. There were sounds in his office that never made it out. Some of them were from people. Some were not. All right, sacrifice this to trash any number of bonus dice, then add +1 for each trashed bonus dice. I like it. I think Dr. Z screw up in an orphanage. He's going to take that one, the Conjurer. And then, let's see, Sam's doing the best. He hasn't used any of his. Draw 1 buried gift versus examine 1, then they may reshuffle the Nexus. That seems kind of weak. Yeah, he's going to take the Brigadoon. Draw 1 random buried gift. Because he has a buried gift right now. All right, we'll put that one back. Okay. Thank you for joining. Next up, which should be this Saturday night. Wait, where are we at? Where's my book? What's going on? What have you done with it? Oh, it's down here. Why is it down here? What are you doing? Faust Company. Faust is in, our favorite make the deal with Mephistopheles. Faust. Yeah. Tune in on Saturday. Live or catch it on YouTube. Thanks for joining. Dadaham. Have a great night, man. Y'all, viva la dungeon.